All right. About to go ahead in 3, 2, and we're live. All right, guys. Welcome to the Anonymous Lady. I'm your host, Grandmaster Revan, the Jedi Master of the Airwaves. My guest and Jenny. How you doing, guys?
Sup, man?
The queen of the devil.
I'm doing good, brother. Devil's Queen.
The queen of the devil is here.
Hi, guys. It is Wednesday, March 3rd, 2020.
No, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
It's
It's Thursday, March 5th.
Oh.
Wait a minute. How is it Wednesday, March 3rd and Thursday, March 5th at the same time? What the fuck is going on? Why is
hold on.
Wait a minute.
It's March 5th. I'm sorry. I had to look at my corner. I had to actually look at the corner on my computer. It's March 5th, 2020. And this is the ALM Thursday night roundtable. All right. Usually we have Rob and Tin Man, but Tin Man is having some issues and some problems.
Mother Nature
Robin is in Arizona. Yeah, he shot, man, big time.
Did he ever find his sister?
Yesterday I did
Did he ever find his sister?
I don't know.
I don't know. That was the last thing I heard.
I don't know. Yesterday on a channel that it's called Trap Town NSC. And it's either a group or a sect of another group or whatnot that has been given a channel called What Shall We Do Next? The host name is Mike. Give him a shout out. And
am I echoing?
Every once in a while you would, huh?
Am I causing an echo?
Every once in a while you have channels that have no subscribers, no videos, just a blank channel. Could be either used for trolling, scamming, or was just created but haven't been used yet. Like 404. About 5 years ago, they took down multiple channels for unknown reasons. But here we got Trap Town NSC. Markets like PewDiePie, Keemstar, and the name goes on and on and on.
Add a YouTuber called JB Gunner to that list.
JT who? Oh, okay.
Gunner. JB
Gunner.
JB Gunner.
Yeah. But
he loves to troll and abuse women on YouTube.
There's a channel that is on here, kind of when I get here, and he's kind of a troll, in my opinion. Here, but there is a kind of a insanity here on YouTube. Very rarely you see anything like this. Last time was IRB. Get this guy some shit, some really gas and shit. But there's a channel connected. Did and it's Persephone something record, and he had two things talk about Onision shit. The guy is accused of grooming kids, and him and his wife are really the guy is a YouTuber, a major YouTuber, but he's a bad dude. Okay, and so you got Mike from what's up we do next. He's being hit up, he's being attacked, and all the other shit like that, and have different sects here on YouTube. And a lot of channels that are exposed in this group or sect, or they're on how you want to call them. And I got a couple of responses yesterday, last night. I got 3 from 2 channels. You know, here I want to show. I got one. Let's see here. I got about two comments. Well, 3. One was I guess they're gone.
Did the other people?
There are 3 comments. These were 20 hours ago, and the channels were gone. These were, but I got 13 out of 17 views, and I had one was Driptown NSC. I mean, it was. But you got these, they're out for whatever, targeting PewDiePie, Keemstar, and you name it. You know, I mean, it is a point where you I mean, whether you are getting a threat on your channel or they make a comment on your video saying that they're going to take over YouTube, take you out, take your channel out, and that's like that. And in my opinion, what they need to do is take a big step back and fuck their own face. Because, in my opinion here, I think they're trolls. But
trolls have better manners than that.
Yeah. I mean, Spam 404 about 5 years ago took down multiple channels within a 4-year span.
Wow.
And these were channels that had giveaways. Had giveaways like T-shirts, hats, game consoles like the PS3 or the Xbox 360 at the time, or have a drawing and whatnot. But they took these channels out because in their minds they're committing fraud here on YouTube. And it's like 5 years ago and shit.
That makes absolutely no sense.
It don't. But if you go on to spam44.com, at the time they had a list of sites like YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, whatever they could get their hands on. They took people down on Facebook, Twitter, and even, I mean, here's the thing: why do it?
I've asked
YouTube,
that many times.
Yeah, YouTube has rules and guidelines, terms of service. So does Facebook and Twitter, and other platforms like that. But here on YouTube, you got this group, Trap Town, going after this guy. Very popular channel. Very popular channel. Any thoughts here?
Not really, man.
I mean, that's like if they went after you, Zero, man. Like, dude, I mean, for example, you're this dude with this channel with up to 10,000 subscribers, and you're got all this shit going on, and you're really kicking ass. Yeah, man, I'm kicking your ass, fucking you, whatever. But here comes this group out of nowhere, out of the blue, out of the left field, or out of Hitler's asshole, whatever it is, coming after you, and you're getting subscribers, multiple per day, week, whatever, and they're going after you because you're getting numbers of your videos are getting tons and tons of views. Your channel is getting tons and tons of subscribers, and all of a sudden, you're losing viewers, you're losing subscribers. You're like, what the fuck?
And then you make money off your videos too in your live streams.
But what Mike was explaining, the guy from So Next, he explained of how they do it. They'll send you a friend, be a YouTube friend. Thing is, don't even do it. Because once you subscribe to their channel, here's the thing. They're going to subscribe to your channel and find a way to take your shit. Anything you got. Information, whatever. It's a scam. And some of these channels even, I mean, look at Instagram. Look at YouTube. Look at Facebook. There's numbers on these platforms. I mean,
tell me about
an app where you meet people for a kind of a chat, a little booty call, whatever. They get scammed on there. For what?
Trying to screw you out of your money.
Yeah, and Zero can verify this one too. I got hacked. I had my Facebook hacked. My first one I had since 2011, dude. And the person that hacked me went to Zero and asked me for $200. Then he got me like, hey, bro.
The person just came to me and asked for money. And I immediately pulled Grandmaster straight up on a video call, and I was like, yo, are you talking to me? He's like, no, I've been hacked.
I got hacked by a chick. So,
like, I immediately video called him, and I don't remember if I had to actually call his phone because I had got his phone number recently. I think I had to call his phone, and I was like, dude, are you talking to me on Facebook? And he's like, no, I've been hacked, bro. Don't listen to that shit.
I've been hacked, dude. And so So the one to people out there, my viewers out there, here's one thing: be careful what you do.
I just think it literally boils down to people not using passwords that are simple. That's literally what it boils down to. Don't use simple shit for passwords. A password is a fucking password. You know what a fucking password is? S6A6T6A6N. That's a fucking password. It's
You're
gibberish.
throwing numbers and words out there.
It means nothing. You get my point here. You fucking take number, symbol, and letters and slam it all together.
Guys, if a chick asks you for a dick pic, whatever it is, and you don't know her, don't send them. Because this is a blackmail scheme on getting what they want.
Oh, it's the same thing with guys. Guys do it to females trying to get nasty pics of females.
It happens to both genders. Like, I mean, it could be a guy pretend to be a chick, or a chick pretend to be a guy on social media. You know, like they'll take someone's picture or profile and or hack somebody, whether it's a celebrity or what. Mostly you'll see porn stars, very low rated porn stars, that they have pictures out there bearing their woohoo and their on because hey, here I'll show you this if you give me fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that shit.
Or you could be like Z that just points it right out there and doesn't shoot the shit. Just goes right for it.
Rob and I were on here the other day, and he came up with a theory that, I mean, it's a good theory. I mean, damn good theory here. I'm going to throw out you guys here. He asked me, do you think that the Democrats got Trump elected just to go after him?
No.
It's a family business, man. Everything's already pre-set up. It doesn't even matter what the fuck you vote, because the numbers that turn out are made electronic anyway.
Because they've gone after him for the last almost four years. But when they made that theory, I was like, I had to like pause for a moment, because they try to get Hillary in office, and
well, why not a female president?
And
no, that's
but Hillary is one of those corrupt people.
People misunderstand. Whenever we say not Hillary, we're not talking about female president. We're talking about fuck Hillary.
Well, what's wrong with Elizabeth Warren becoming president, or another female?
She bowed out today. she bowed out today. Why? I mean, she was doing pretty good. Then all of a sudden, you hear about Pete Buttigieg bowing out. That one record lady, she bowed out.
My point is that it's a family business, and it's already pre-set up. They already know who the next 3 to 5 presidents are going to be before the elections are even held.
Unfortunately, and our votes don't mean shit.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. So my vote has always been not the vote, because I understand that the system is the system. And if you're looking for the problem for a solution, the problem is only going to help itself. And I already understand.
Let's mix the rules.
I got a jury summons.
I'll pray for you. Namaste.
I'm on call, so I got till Friday to call back and shit. I mean, it's for March 23rd. So I'm on call. So I called Tuesday, and they said, "Well, you're on call. How long?" from Sunday to Saturday.
Okay, well.
As long as I'm not going to prison.
I mean,
with my big mouth.
My mom got a jury summons, and she went to court, and I don't know if she has to go back or not, but I had one last year, and shit like that.
I would end up in contempt.
So I was on call, and I was like, shit, like hell no.
Hey, quick, easy way to get out of jury duty, but you have to convince the judge that you've been influenced one way or the other.
I know I've been influenced right
I could say, well, I am possessed by the spirit. I could say this, Your Honor, I'm possessed by the spirit of Charles Manson.
No, George Carlin would be more factual.
Better choice.
But
I was just watching his videos on YouTube.
I mean that theory. I mean, it does make kind of sense, but I don't know. I mean,
I was just watching his videos on YouTube.
I'm glad I'm a dum-dum. I don't have to deal with all that stupidity citizens deal with.
I don't have to either. I just know I'll end up in contempt.
I mean, it's kind of funny. It's kind of weird that if you don't, if you got a summons and you don't go, it's $1,000 fine, jail, or $1,000 fine.
I'll choose jail.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I understand you want a juror to be a juror, whatever, but I mean, a bench warrant. Well, I got more for it. Jury duty. Fuck jury duty. But I don't want to get my ass thrown in jail and shit. So, oh man, yeah. I mean, 10 people died already here in California over that coronavirus and shit.
The people need to just buy 15 cans of Lysol and just spray the shit. Like me and Jenna was talking about earlier. Put them in you want to quarantine them? Okay, fine. Put them in a quarantine room that constantly vacuums Lysol.
You mean sprays? Vacuum goes the other way.
Whatever. It circulates Lysol.
Did you guys see that video that Rob sent, or that they're at the store and like there's here's right here. So
I don't have Rob's channel.
Oh yeah, the Lysol video.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff on the back of that thing. There's even Ebola and all that other stuff. Let me look at this real quick. Let me see something. They got Ebola. They have H1N1 on there. They got all kinds of stuff on the back of that Lysol bottle.
I sent a link. I sent a link. I sent an onion link. It's a news parody.
Oh God, parody.
Yosemite National Park has been closed indefinitely. What this means for your shitty little family vacation. And scientists believe they found the gene connected to left-handedness. Could a cure be next? From The Onion and Onion Public Radio, I'm Wesley Price, and this is The Topical. You're addicted to news, and we've got the best stuff in town. Stay with us. The Topical is presented by Cash App, the #1 finance app in the App Store. It's the easiest way to send and receive money, and if I ever get invited anywhere, I'll use Cash App to pay everyone back. I promise. It might take a few days, but I'm good for it. You know me. Come on, it'll be fun. Download Cash App today and get $10 when you sign up using promo code TOPICAL.
Look, Z, an ad.
Promotion.
The National Park Service today abruptly announced that Yosemite National Park would be closed indefinitely after startled witnesses spotted a bear on the ground. OPR correspondent Remy Berglund reports from Yosemite. Remy, thanks for joining us. My pleasure. Remy, tell us what led to this sudden shutdown. Well, Park Ranger Derek Osmond was on his morning rounds near Yosemite's Ogden Meadow region when the incident occurred. Here he is describing exactly what he saw in his own words. It was a bear. Really big bear. We see a lot
And then shit his pants and then ran away.
This poses a huge threat to the other animals in their habitats. I'm sure they're all scared shit.
I am a triggered NPC motherfucker, and I heard a bear growl. Now he was closing down.
From the NPS to evacuate the entire
Wait a minute,
park.
isn't Yosemite a national forest anyway?
Remote locations were airlifted out by helicopter. Every road
But
into
Aren't bears supposed to be there?
and how are guests reacting to the news? For the most part, they seem very understanding of the severity of the problem and the need to cut their visits short. I spoke with a few, and here's what they had to say. I think closing the park is definitely the right thing to do. I mean, what if there's more than one bear in there?
I'm never coming back here. I don't care that the bear was spotted 50 miles away from here. My family and I could have died.
I've seen it with my own eyes. The beast was big as a tank, with a coat as black as death. Its fur matted with the blood of its last victim. It let out a terrifying howl that would put the fear of God in you. Its teeth sharp as ice picks.
I've got the fear of God with this fucking shit.
Into a man. I'm sorry, the bear shapeshifted? Bear? No, the werewolf. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you saw the bear. I'm the bear. As you just heard, people are concerned, and the mood here remains tense. Right now, authorities are having trouble
this is
convincing a team to
officially
even go
considered a
into the
joke
woods
in
to
my
look for
book.
it.
I
And
wrote this
frankly,
off
I
as a
can't
joke.
blame them. You have to be fucking crazy.
This has officially went into something you would see on television of the latest sci-fi flick.
If attempts to find and
This is
tranquilize the
sad.
animal fail, officials are prepared to
There's
smoke
another
the
one
ground by setting
after this one's
fire
funny, funny as hell.
square miles on fire. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you, Remy. Thank you. I'm sorry, would you mind hanging up now? We have another segment to get to. Remy, can we cut him off or something?
Well, he's either dead or he had a blowjob
Remy, we look forward to further updates on this story.
by a girl that just bit his dick.
Yeah.
Help! I am being molested. I repeat, I am being molested. Please notify the police.
What
By
you're
what? A
hearing is
bear?
a brand new anti-theft car alarm system that comes pre-installed in all new Chrysler models rolling out this year. So far, it's been garnering praise from consumers as a deterrent to vehicle break-ins. It isn't worth the hype. OPR automotive reporter Andrew Dullard went to find out. Can you show me how it works? I'm at the Chrysler headquarters in Auburn Hills, Michigan, where engineer Chris Bullock is showing me just how sensitive the new Chrysler Bad Touch 350 Plus car alarm really is. Sure, just pull the handle. Molester! Molester! The slightest touch
Molester.
from anyone other than the
Molester.
vehicle's registered
Molester.
owner, and
Molester!
the alarm is
Molester!
activated.
Cars have a penis and you are touching mine. My
Wow,
penis!
it's
My
very
penis!
sensitive.
My penis! That is my penis!
Tests have shown that bystanders are more likely to call the police when they hear the bad touch than any other car alarm in its class. But that's not.
That's the onion.
Can I wave the white flag yet?
That's the Onion News Network. It was on the ISC channel a couple of years ago. Well, 3 years ago, and it was funny. I mean, funny as hell.
It's a national forest. There are bears there. It's a sanctuary for wildlife.
The Onion is a news parody. It's supposed to make fun of like Fox News and CNN and stuff like that. And it is funny. It is very funny. And I mean,
to a point, that car one, yes. The car one, yes.
I mean, could you imagine hearing that out in public, say like at a grocery store or a doctor's office or a church?
Yes. And by an idiot that would do it.
I gotta be honest here. I've heard some weird shit in my day, in my lifetime.
That's weirder than Will Al Yankovic's shit.
I came across a show I haven't seen in like years. Came out when I was about 5, 6 years old, and it was on MTV for a while in syndication. And this show changed comedy in a huge way. I mean, Married with Children had nothing on this show.
Well, that's weird. I would have heard about that.
It's called The Young Ones. Came out in 81 till 84.
No, that's way before I was even born.
And, oh yeah, this show breaks the fourth wall all the time. This show was the first ever to break the fourth wall. Ever. And the co-creator passed away back in 2015 of heart attack. The guy was very creative, and I mean, it's like you're watching the British version of the Three Stooges without the smacking shit, the the whole thing. But it was a show that really went after the establishment. It challenged the status quo big time. And if you go into YouTube and type up The Young Ones, watch the whole 2 seasons, and I tell you what, this show would really blow your mind. I remember watching it when I was kindergarten, first grade, and look, shows like All in the Family, really. TV shows like All in the Family, Ma, The Jeffersons, Married with Children, by the way, really broke down doors. But basically, just start the whole fucking building, man. On that paved the way for other sitcoms, and really changed TV for what it is.
Mm-hmm. I miss it.
I mean, like, say, Family Matters. That show.
That was a great
show. A show about an all-black family. There was an episode where the cop's son was stopped by a couple of white officers, and really, it really changed how culture and society is constantly looking in and outward. I mean, look at First Prince of Bel-Air.
Of course.
There's an episode where Will and Carlton were in jail. Stopped by the cop. Will got out. Knew what he had to do. And it pushed the issue between law enforcement and African American people.
Mm-hmm.
And most of law enforcement that were swore an oath, raised their hands and swore an oath to the Constitution, most of them don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. I mean, whether you're Hispanic, African American, don't matter. They're going to harass you no matter what you do. You could be minding your own business, going to work, running errands, whatever you're doing. And You're stopped for what? Are you speeding? Nah.
Well, Z, did you tell them what they did to you just for saying something real? Which was in your amendment right to speak what you wanted?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that fucking shit.
Oh yeah. I mean,
I couldn't believe it when I heard that one.
life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's all right.
Yeah, for Z to say exactly what he wants to say to a cop.
And Chris and I talked about what happened to him. And shit. Remember the hospital thing?
Yeah, it was fucked up, man.
I mean, the way how they treat people. Okay. I mean, even in hospitals, you know. This one guy got hurt. He got hurt pretty bad by an officer. They took him to the hospital. A nurse asked what happened to him, and he started talking. The officer heard it, took him out of the hospital, cuffed him, took him to the precinct, beat him some more.
Well, look at that nurse that stood up to a cop.
Oh yeah.
And told the cop the guy wasn't leaving until we discharge him and he's okay to go. She got arrested for standing up to a cop.
Because their hospitals have rules that even law enforcement has to follow, like everybody else. The guy was injured. The guy was hurt pretty bad. He was in a coma. There was no warrant at all. No warrant. So the nurse said she called her boss and said what happened. Sorry, officer, can't do it. No, you gotta follow the rules like everybody else. So this cocksnot got so offended because she challenged his authority. Like, hey, look, I don't give a rat's ass if you're patrolling hell. Ain't gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the rules, man. You have to follow the rules. But she got arrested for it.
Yeah.
And police officers, they get mad too easily. It's that ego, the power tripping shit. They don't like it.
A lot of men have that same problem. Especially when they try and go up against a strong woman that can go toe to toe with them.
There was there's a big shift. Ever since that one officer broke into a guy's apartment, she thought it was hers. She shot the guy in his apartment. And tried to blame him for the reason why she shot him. He had a red floor mat, one of those floor mats by the door. Those he had a red mat. She didn't. And right, I mean, she didn't even use CPR to see the guy. She called her lover and partner, who was also in law enforcement. I'm like, you shot the guy. Forget the motherfucker you're gonna call. Save this guy's life. Who you fucking shot? You shot this guy.
Stand by my sign.
There's, I mean, very, very insane thing here. You know, I mean, there's issues at hand that need to be talked about and awareness of it. I mean, I don't care if you're law enforcement. chill on your ego and your power trip, man. You swore an oath to the Constitution and Bill of Rights.
Mm-hmm.
Between 20 and 30% of cops do not know the law.
Exactly.
They have no idea what the law is.
And that's a requirement to go when you graduate the academy.
And if you're an officer, say like the top, say a sergeant or lieutenant, and you're stopped because you were drunk driving, being a dumb shit, you and your wife both been dumb shits, you're not going to get any special treatment because you're a 20-year asshole of the department. We don't care if you're sucking the dick of the police commissioner. You're not going to get any privilege because you're an officer. If you fuck up, if you are a head officer and you're drunk, you are drunk as a fucking skunk. You had no business driving, for one. Driving, two, I'm sorry. If I was a fellow officer, I'm not going to follow that blue wall shit. I'm gonna put cuffs on your stupid ass, throwing you in the back of the car. I'm gonna take you to the station. I'm gonna fingerprint your fat ass. Then you're gonna get a mugshot. Don't ask for any treatment because, hey, asshole, we didn't make you get drunk and get stupid while your wife was doing the same thing. If you get drunk and you're driving, you had no business driving while drunk. Period.
Especially in your own patrol car.
Oh yeah.
It's one thing to do it in your off-duty car. It's another to do it in your patrol car.
And what he went to court. He was sentenced to some time in jail. They gave him the free run to jail. They let him go out and wander off and shit. They brought him to lunch because, oh, he's a 20-year veteran. Blow me, motherfucker. Look, if this asshole with the badge, who's a sergeant or lieutenant, was found drunk driving, and his wife, who's also drunk, having a piece of cheese bread in her teeth.
This is why we have Uber these days for people like that shouldn't be driving.
Oh yeah. I mean, for one, you can't drive while using your phone. That's why we have earpieces, folks.
And considering if you get caught with your phone now, it's a major fine for money.
Oh yeah.
Like we the people can afford that type of shit. We can barely afford to live. You want us to pay a ticket?
You have people working in Silicon Valley, Apple, Google, Twitter, whoever.
Yeah, could they pay our?
They're making good money. They're making good money, but it's not enough to put down on an apartment. I mean, you got Amazon, you got Google, Apple, Twitter, Facebook, you name it. They're making all this good money. I mean, literally all this good money. Okay, all this good money. But is it good pay? Yeah, it's good pay. But is it enough to put down on a apartment? Even if it's a studio, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 2 bedroom, I mean, whatever it is, even if it's a loft, put that on a loft. It's almost like a studio, but hey, it's simple. Just put down on a loft. Hey, cool. Hey, go for it.
A loft and an attic. That's what it is.
But they're living in their van, their car, motorhome. I mean, look at the Bay Area. I mean, you have around there Berkeley, San Jose, um, people that are living in motorhomes and shit.
We used to be nomads before. Why not start up again?
And yeah, I mean, they're trying to get people to not live in motorhome, but where they gotta go. I mean, whether it's a van or a motorhome or a bus converted into a motorhome, hey, look, or it could be a bread truck converted into a home.
Kind of surprises me because they want to talk about these wars on homelessness and everybody living out on the streets. But since when have you seen them commit any crimes?
There's a guy that he lives in LA. He's a musician. He built tiny homes for homeless to help them get the street and have a place to go. Because I mean, all the cost was about $1,200 per house, but the lumber, the windows, everything.
I'd
He
say
built
go
about
to frickin' Home Depot, buy a shed, one of those big ass sheds that have windows and doors and everything.
oh
Fix
yeah,
it up pretty and fucking put it on the golf courses. They're
oh
not
yeah.
really being used anyway.
I remember
One
watching.
thing that you could
I remember.
combat the
I remember
homelessness.
watching. I remember watching a George Carlin show back in 1991. I was about 15, 14, 15 at the time. And he talked about NIMBY, not in my backyard.
I learned that
And
in
this was around the first Gulf War. I was a freshman in high school. And he talked about how homeless people are using cardboard and newspapers and shit like that to build a shelter.
hey, it's travelable.
Things have changed now, where people are building backpacks where they could turn into like a tent where you could like sleep in it, and they're taking huge containers and building homes out of it. I mean they're like big old cargo containers and building a home out of it.
It's travel size. Why not?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've been every once in a while I'll watch videos on people living in vans that they converted into kind of like a mini home. I will say. And, this lady she took a school bus, big old school bus, and she paid about $10,000 for it. This is an old school bus, and she converted it into a home, and it looks like a regular home on the inside. It had wood flooring. It had no wood ceiling else. I mean, it had all the accommodations and shit. So,
well, look at the RVs these days. Luxury on wheels. Some of them are 2 stories.
I would rather own a 30-year-old motorhome.
Yeah, they're roomier.
Because the newer ones, they're about nearly $500,000 on how they're set up and shit. The advancement of technology, all kinds of shit, built-in stove, dishwasher, you name it. And the older ones back in the day, they were about $86,000. Now, 30 years later, about a little bit over 30 years later, they're about $15,000-$20,000 now because of the change of the motorhome.
And they're getting smaller these days too. They're getting smaller.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, half of them look like vans these days.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
There's this guy. He took a 2001 GMC cargo van, and it's like this. It looks like this. It has windows like that, and he spent about $15,000. Okay, $15,000, which some ain't much, but hey, something. He installed sound deadeners, new flooring. I mean, he put in a whole. This was a pretty big size cargo van, and he bathroom, shower, you name it, and it looks like a miniature man cave. But hey, if it works out, it works out. He installed a Wi-Fi surveillance system, rear view cam, front dash cam, you name it, satellite. I mean, this is the old school stuff that he put in.
Yeah.
And he has this flat screen TV where he can convert it to where he can watch TV or play on his Xbox. Very brilliant. I mean, shit, I would do it too. Shit.
Kind of amazes me that people want to bitch about living costs, but yet they're buying up luxury things like that.
Well, here in California, it can get really, really costly.
Oh,
very costly.
Yeah. I live in a place where a fucking 3-bedroom house can cost you $3,000 a month.
You right, Zero?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Doing
It's
okay?
getting a little later.
Getting a little what?
Late.
Late. Well, yeah, you're on the East Coast. If you were in California, you'd be at 6 p.m. right now. Looking at 7.
Almost 7.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock here.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Almost your bedtime.
Hey, Jenny, how's your school going, darling?
I want to freaking strangle my ceramics teacher. I want to give her the whole Homer Simpson to his son shit.
My son is finally doing his internship at CVS, working in a pharmacy.
Nice.
Now he'll be passing out the drugs that the doctors prescribed.
Legally. He's I tell you what, guys, I mean, I am very proud of my boy. I mean, he's gone very far. Very, very far. I mean, he worked security at the In-N-Out. And
Z's never tried In-N-Out.
He has.
I think we need to bring Z to the West Coast and have him try In-N-Out.
Oh, dude! I tell you what, there's a burger shop here in town besides In-N-Out. It's called Triangle Burger, and when you walk in, it's like going back to the mid-50s. You know, you have the records on the ceiling and shit. You have the jukebox. You have the non-working phone by the kitchen. I mean, it brings back, and they play the old school tunes that even our parents will listen to, or our reference. I mean, it's like going. I mean, like it's awesome. It's awesome.
The ones that can transcend generations and still be good.
No, that was real music back then.
Oh, of course. Even the old what they call classic rock today was real music in the 80s. Because that's what they talked about. Was the thing.
I mean, you
now
look at the new artists now. It's
that's not music.
You could tell that they're already under the MK Ultra mind control bullshit. I mean, you have was it that one rapper who was shot? He was this generation's Tupac, on the rise, doing well. He was 2021, about to be a dad. He was shot by two little rappers who shot him to rob him.
Was that Nipsey Hussle?
I don't understand. I don't understand why are rappers shooting each other. Settle your shit through your music. Let your music do the fighting for you. No one dies. Yeah, someone may have hurt feelings, but who gives a shit? It's music.
I like Z's music.
Rappers,
Z has good music.
Shot. I mean, like 6ix9ine. Like the rapper 6ix9ine. The guy was being used by the Pyru Bloods because he was bringing in all this money as a young rapper. I mean, dude, if you're a young, talented guy, stay away from people like that and just rely on your music. Don't be starting beefs with anybody because you're young and stupid. Understand that there's people in the industry, in the industry, that can take it all away from you.
Uh-huh. And we all know who that.
Beware. Understand. Look, you have to keep things simple. Start no beef. Commit no crime because your career could end like that. You know, there are good, talented people. I mean really good, talented people out there. And
they found one woman has amazing talent, and she's homeless, and she sings while she's doing the recycling thing in a tunnel somewhere. She's making big bucks now. She don't have to worry about living on the streets no more. They showed her on the news.
You know, people like that you gotta be concerned about because you may have a good voice, you may have this talent, but you have people who claim, we're going to help you get this, and this, and this, and you're concerned to be
just like that one person that claimed he was homeless, and he helped a girl in a bad neighborhood. I don't know if you heard that story, or Z, if you've heard that story. But I was reading an article about it that the guy gave the girl his last $20, went to go get her gas because she was in a bad neighborhood and broke down there because she had no more gas. And he went to go tell her to stay in her car, lock the door, and he went to go get her some more gas. Well, when he came back, let her go and everything, put the gas in her car and all. Well, the article stated that it was a scam to get the money from regular people from doing the donations on GoFundMe, and the boyfriend that started the scam is behind bars. The girlfriend is behind bars, and the guy that was helping got probation.
Wow.
Got off with probation. And it was all a whole, big old scam to get good people's money. They raised a lot of money out of that story, and
people need to be aware of this. People need to be aware of this.
Mm-hmm.
There's a channel I watched yesterday, and this guy's a hacker. He's a hacker, very good hacker, and he hacked into a camera, and he got a chance to look into of the scammer, and two people at the computer just not doing anything. And you also got to see where this was taken at. Top floor is the bomb below. Bomb below was their business. Regular business. At the top is the call center. And there's cameras on the outside and inside. And you see people walking around, sitting at the cubicles and everything else, doing their shit. And it was done by a contact of the hacker. Got all those, pretty good view. And he actually shut down a call center. Literally shut it down. Got password to their shit. So, literally shut down all the entire call center. There's this tool that he could flood the calls, so much calls, and it would shut it all down. And quite literally shut it all down. All right, Bo? All right, man?
All right, y'all. I'm going to have to call it a night.
All right, man.
Okay.
Any words?
No, this is just some crazy shit, bro.
Ain't that what we all about? Crazy shit?
Morning, man?
No, not really, bro. I'm always bored, so don't take me being the way I am. It's just me.
You're okay, brother, man. You're okay, man. You're all right. You're
he
good.
Needs a woman. Keep him
all right,
occupied.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Peace.
Trips.
Yes. Yeah, it's one of those things. I've heard about all kinds of different scams being done. The IRS, the Microsoft call center, FBI type shit.
Yep.
And there's one where from my I've seen this was like about on your doing whatever. Then all of a sudden, boom! You get the screen that says FBI type shit, and it's locked. It's locked. You can't do anything. And it's a ransomware. It's a ransomware where you got to pay this person to unlock your computer. But there's a way around that. Restart it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you restart it, it bumps that thing off. And once it's all done getting restarted, you're on your way. Just do what you do before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't quite understand why do people do this? Get a fucking job. I mean, look, if you have a talent in hacking and shit like that,
Use it for better reasons than wasting your time
you can
like
get a
that.
job at a tech firm. Oh yeah.
Get a job with the FBI, for goodness sake. They're always in need of hackers.
You can get a job at the CIA, NSA, FBI, any tech firm, Booz Allen Hamilton.
They're always looking for hackers.
Any security firm contracted with say Twitter, Facebook, Google, Apple, you name it, to go in and find any flaws in their security. And hackers that do this, they get paid doing it to find security flaws.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good money. It is really, really good money doing this. And there were hackers from back in the day, back in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. They got caught. They got caught. But also they got hired on working for the feds, security firm,
people that are hiding out,
DOJ, DOD, Pentagon, you name it. They're making good money doing this.
Half of them are making a career doing it by exposing cheaters who choose to cheat on their spouses or significant other.
Oh yeah.
They're using their talents like that. It's like if some man or woman is willing to pay you a bunch of money to hack in their significant other's shit, give me some of that money.
Oh man. I've seen videos of people, I mean, trying it in their devices of their better half because they want to know who they're talking to, who they're texting.
Quite frankly, that's just insecurity too.
I mean, harmless, it could be from work. The boss needs something done. Boss wants to talk to you about this project. Can you do it? Can you do it?
Or the fact that he only trusts you to do it because he knows you're gonna get that shit done.
Well, what's funny, I've seen videos where guys who has iPhones and their better half is like trying to get into their phone, but they can't do it. They tried the passcode, nothing. Didn't work. The thumbprint thingy. They tried all 10 fingers and all 10 toes. But us guys, we could be very crafty and clever. One guy used a small dog's paw to unlock his phone. One guy used his dick to unlock his phone.
That's imaginative.
I'm like, I saw this, I'm like, fuck. Why didn't I think about that? But at the time, I didn't have a phone. I had no
could
phone.
Do that.
I had no phone and no computer at the time. After my ex and I split around 2008, 2009, I wanted to get a cell phone. because I'm out doing my shit. I'm paying bills and stuff like that. And I got this. I went to and I subscribed. I went with Cricket. Unlimited internet, unlimited minutes, you name it, whatever, whatever I can afford. I had a Kyocera, a flip phone, no camera, no nothing, regular flip phone. I got unlimited text, unlimited minutes. That's it. That's all I got. And so,
well, back in those days, that was the shit.
It was okay. It was okay. I left Cricket because my bill was $51 a month. Okay, $51 a month.
Why would you leave at that low of a price?
It is very low. I like the plan. Very low, very affordable, no problem. So I went to pay my bill one day. I was charged $75. I was like, whoa, all right, dude, whoa, come out here. My bill is supposed to be $51 a month, not $75. Well, it says, well, it's cost from the internet hookup thing. I said, no. I got unlimited internet, unlimited text, unlimited whatever it is, for $51 a month. After that, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done here. So about 2 weeks later, I got this thing in the mail from T-Mobile. I could get this one phone, the flip phone, for like all I gotta do is pay $30, and they'll send it to me by mail. So I called on them about it, and they say like, no, we're out of stock on this one, but we will provide you a phone. I said, well, I like this one. I could put on different covers on it. I had about 6 to 8 covers: black, white, gray, orange, blue, green, whatever. Had it for a while. I locked myself out, forgot my passcode. I was walking my room, tried to unlock my phone. I tripped, boom, busted the phone. I was out of the phone for a month. I was like, holy shit. I was like, so I got a BlackBerry Curve 9300. Awesome phone. It looked like a miniature computer. Working keyboard. I'm like, dude, all right, cool, whatever. And I liked it. And so I got. I mean, it was small. It was good. Back cam, all right. It's one phone that I used to start my YouTube career. Done it for months, and then I thought, you know what? I need a computer. I need something that I could really upload to my channel here. Cutting it short, I used an iPhone 5S. I've used a Windows Phone 8X. I've used a black phone. First one, the one Fish XL with Windows 10, which I still got. I used a BlackBerry Z10 full phone, by the way. I used different phones, and then I picked up a HTC You Live in Life. It's Android. 35 gigabytes. It's is this it? No, not that one. So each time I would get a phone from T-Mobile, I would pay monthly. I get tired of paying monthly.
Mm-hmm.
So I come across this my Motorola Money 6. I paid about 150 outright straight across. Is that right?
Yeah.
And I got tired of paying monthly until because you're basically paying it off. So you know what?
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'll get this phone, $150 outright, and this will be the only phone that I will deal with. And what's scary about owning a smartphone? I mean, scary about owning a smartphone is that you have stingrays that are being used by law enforcement and the feds, which can be used if there's a riot or a protest or whatnot. It's a briefcase-sized box. The feds use it. They got in their van, whatever they got it, and it is scary. But also, the good side about it is Apple between Apple and Google. Okay,
Yeah.
one difference. Android is an open source
Oh yeah.
operating system used by any phone company. You have unlimited choice of apps. Depends on what you're doing. Whether you're working in the office, school, you're a gamer, blogger, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Unlimited choices of apps. No bullshit. Apple, they give you a choice of apps you want to use,
Mm-hmm.
but they limit your choice.
Yeah. But Apple has something that Android doesn't have. Those face recognition type emoji things. That's something Android doesn't have, and I wish that they would put it on Android because those look cool.
Oh yeah, I like Apple because of Apple was up there with Microsoft. No bullshit.
Oh, not
Up
only
there
that,
with
Apple was one of the originals along with Microsoft. I mean, if you look back in the past into the 50s and the 60s, they had Apple computers. And they were big and they had floppy disks and they were the coolest. And if you tried to get one of the kids nowadays to try and figure out how to work an Apple computer,
Apple was started in late 70s.
Yeah, because they started in the offices before they came to the home computer. But also, if you remember those big old bulky computers,
they created the first home computer.
Yeah.
At the time,
in a garage.
The only time you were getting a computer is when you're working in an office, the military, or government. But Apple were the first ones to build the home computer for the family. And and Microsoft was the first ones to come out with the cell phone.
Yeah.
I got the one that folds up. It's a Palm Top Pilot. No, a Palm Top PC. It's the equivalent to the tablet, smartphone, and the laptop computers, portable computer.
Oh yeah.
But it's also a phone too.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, really interesting. Really cool. I mean, shit, technology. I mean, if you own a, I mean, I'll tell you what, you look at the computer, the camera, the caller ID, I mean, everything you have in your house is in your hand. In your hand. And it is really, really cool. I mean, whether you work in government, private, you work for a tech company, or any kind of business. I mean, shit. You need that kind of phone. I mean, you can download files, share files, you name it. I mean, it's like, dude, it's there, it's portable, and also you could link it to your home computer, or if you're a gamer, you can link it to your console. Like, holy shit, big time, big time.
Well,
I mean, this technology would. I mean, I'll tell you what. Around 2010, 2011, I never thought at all. Okay, never thought at all. So,
yeah.
I've always wanted a cell phone.
Oh, I think everybody did when they first came out.
And I wasn't ready for it. Wasn't ready for it. Never was. But when I first got my BlackBerry, it changed. It changed for me because on my phone I could download files. I could share files.
Oh yeah.
I could send emails. I could get an email. I could text. I could get a text. I could take pictures. I could record a video. All kinds of things that you can do. I love how far we have got.
Mm-hmm.
Even to this day, even 10 years ago or 20 years ago, or even now, it still blows me away on how far we got. The phone, laptop, computers, even gaming consoles have evolved in the last 40 years.
Yeah.
I remember playing Atari.
Oh, that was the shit.
Commodore 64, ColecoVision, Nintendo, Sega.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, dude.
The computer games for kids.
Oh, hell yeah. I remember that.
And like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh man.
All the Disney
I was in my English class.
computer games.
Oh hell yeah. I remember playing that in my English class. And you learned geography.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm like, dude.
You could cover a whole school day subjects in one computer game. And it's like, what the fuck? You can't find that now these days.
No. I mean,
you can't find those old retro computer games.
Oh hell no.
Anymore.
Even if you're lucky, if you took a shell of a computer,
yeah,
and you put in a new guts in it,
yeah,
and it's still around, you know. I mean, look at see the PSP. Mm-hmm. Sony came out with this small handheld game. PSP.
Mm-hmm.
You could go online. All you need is Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Came out about 2004, 2005.
around there, because kids would have it in the school I was going to.
There's a time even when Xbox came out, around 2002, 2003, Sony and Nintendo were battling in the even the handheld markets. I'll tell my son, I mean, could you imagine if Microsoft got in that, had a portable Xbox?
Yep. I saw one girl at my school. She had a portable Xbox. And she used, you remember those old video camera cases? Or were for the big ones that you had to sit on your shoulders and carry?
Yeah.
She took one of those old cases and converted it into an Xbox portable system that had a small TV, like a little 5-inch TV in the thing. She had her Xbox and several games in it and the controllers. And she took it to school with her and just had to plug it in. I was like, this bitch. Where do you buy one of those?
This is my I had Gran Turismo with this, and it was a special edition. Most of them were black. They had white for Battlefront, Battlefront, and on the back it had either a Stormtrooper or Darth Vader's face on the back.
Yeah.
And I bought a what was it? It's a router. It's a router that remember, but I would sync it to this kind of because of the Wi-Fi. I could go online. I could go into Google. I mean, I could do all kinds of shit. But I could also get into radio. In the radio, I'll listen to the old time radios and Alex Jones and shit like that. That's pretty cool. But now I mean I have the Infinity Wi-Fi, and I tried to get on the internet with this. Couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
If those portable handheld, couldn't do it. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it was fun. I mean, it was really fun. Just going there playing. I mean, I could be on the road playing my game, but I want to go online. Sorry, no Wi-Fi. Fuck. Mm-hmm. But tell you what, I mean, it was fun even back then. When you had the Game Boy Advance, you had the little tiny Game Boys where you could like unfold and you could play your games like Pokemon or Zelda, and I mean it was really cool. And I think that the folding Game Boy, I think that was the platform for the DS.
Mm-hmm.
And different versions like the DS, 2DS, 3DS, DS Lite. I mean, it was really interesting, and you could also get online on the DS. And now they got the that new one that came out. Been out a couple of years now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's popular now. I mean, shit. Could you imagine playing the old Game Boy in good condition? Holy shit. I mean, just imagine that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It brings you back. My son.
I feel old now.
He was living with his mom in Lemoore, and he had this out. He pulled this thing out under the couch, plugged it in to a TV, turned it on, and it was the Sega Saturn and it was playing GTA 2 from back in 1998. And I'm like, started to load, and you see all the old background shit. I'm like, man, that's the year I married his mom. 98. And I'm like, man.
I miss the 90s.
Insane times, I tell you. Insane times.
Real times, no less.
But it was the sequel to, like, it was the first two GTA games where you top down playing, but from 3 on, it's like straight up as it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy crap, man. Like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Zero's okay, man, I tell you.
He's been going to bed at nights lately. He's not much of a night owl anymore right now. Because I don't get to talk to him at nights like we used to.
I used to talk to him till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. And he's not that night owl right now, and I'm kind of wondering when it's gonna start up again.
I'm wondering if he's changing his routine.
I don't know. I don't know. This is taking a lot longer than he usually does because he's usually not a person that goes to sleep at night. It's crazy to me to see that he's going to bed at night.
I'll probably talk to him tomorrow.
Oh yeah, he's got more energy, a lot more in the daytime, but it's like I miss those night times.
I mean, we would talk until 4 or 5 in the morning.
Oh, me and him too. Half the time, me and him would talk to like 7 in the morning. Half the time.
I mean, there's times that, I mean, I've been doing it for a while. Yesterday, I was just got done doing a video. I went back on to playing Star Wars, and I didn't get off till 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
This morning, and like shit, you know. I mean, there's times that I'll stay up, I'll be up, I'll sleep for a couple hours, then I'll get up, then do my shit, and then I mean, about a couple years back, I something's weird. Every day for about a month, I'm up until about 4:35. I go to bed. I'm up about 1, and I take a nap. I'm up around 10 o'clock, 11. I'm up to about, again, 5 o'clock in the morning. Routine for a month. I'm like, what the hell, man? So I had to change my routine where I had to go to bed about 10, 11, get up about 7:30, about 6:37, wide awake, make a pot of coffee, and so I was like, dang. So
yeah. I had gotten bullied by a YouTube. Well, I don't know if you would call him a troll because he actually shows his face in his videos. But somebody decided to bully me for no reason.
What's the channel?
It's called The Gun Squad. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Let's see here. Let me see here.
The guy did a whole live stream about me.
The Gun Squad.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. You mean the Goon Squad?
You should see like a blue type of Confederate flag.
Is it the Gun Squad or Goon Squad?
Gun Squad. The Gun Squad.
Let's see here.
You could probably find it if you take out the, or just type in the name that you see, and it should pop up with a video about me. Because he did a whole live stream on me. And he calls me the Dairy Queen. Like, okay, I know the initials are the
White guy.
DQ. Yeah, he's a white guy. Kind of looks hard, but really isn't something to be.
Skinny dude?
No, he's a big dude. Always wearing a sweater. But you'll see he's got like teardrops coming out of his eye with a goat. Not like a goat here, but a goat.
All I see is a skinny guy with the airsoft gun and shit. This guy.
I'll send it to you.
I got the channel here. Gun Squad.
The Gun Squad.
No, Gun Squad.
Gun Squad. Scroll down to the video, because he did a live stream about me, and then he did a little like 3-minute video about me. Where is my video? He did.
Can you show me the channel?
I will. I will show you. Going to send you the channel.
Let's see here. Okay,
now, where is my video?
oh, okay. All right.
This guy is a major douchebag. Ugh. And that's nicely a way to put him.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm trying to find my video so I can directly send this asshole to you. He talks about females, like really derogatory type shit, and claims that they need to be controlled and put in their places. Like, do they not know what a real woman can do? Real woman cannot be controlled.
Let's see here.
It's my video. Did he take it down and put it on private?
Good morning. Okay. When did he start to
Troll me?
yeah.
He started about a couple of months ago. And just because I was in somebody else's live stream, he decided to attack me and have his people try and go after me as well. So I went to the source. He's a. Where is my video? Did they take it down? I hope they did. And flagged his ass. That'd be nice. Oh, he's got a bunch of YouTubers that are against him too. He's got a bunch of YouTubers who hate the hell out of him.
Have you turned them in?
Oh, I've flagged many of him and flagged a lot of his people and his supporters and everything, but what can flagging do so much? Especially when YouTube doesn't really care. I mean, going after a chick just because she's in somebody else's live stream? Really? How bored do you have to be? Oof. Especially going after a chick like me.
Yeah.
You just you just you killed your channel, dude. I am trying to find the video that the live that he did on me.
Insane.
Yeah, if you listen to this guy, he's a guy that different people have different opinions about him, but it's pretty much he's got no room to even try and give advice or tell men how to run a woman, how to control her. It's crazy. It's crazy how, and it just shows even his followers are just that desperate to follow somebody who disrespects women and other cultures. It's crazy. And half of these people are fathers themselves. So him going after a person who is even disabled, it's like, why? You just ruined your channel by talking about me.
Yeah, the guy needs to be taken down a peg or two.
Uh-huh. Peg or two, a whole caliber, maybe 6 feet under would do nice.
I love the comment stating that he needs to take a heat step back and fuck his own face.
Uh-huh. If you listen to him, you pretty much know the exact type of person he is. Because he's one of those ones that deserve what they do to people in prison.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy needs to take a fucking chill pill and go fuck his own face.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's amazing how YouTube is allowing this person to.
I mean, this guy should have that video taken down and not be allowed to stream for however long. But 2 years ago, I did 2 videos in 2018. I had 2 months. I couldn't stream for 6 months at all. So I waited till October. I could stream. But now this is really getting out of control.
Yeah.
And I think that it is childish, man. I mean, you have that are trolling, being stupid, whatever, harassing, you name it. And then you have a few that
it's one thing. Yeah, it's one thing when you do it to people that are being mean to you. It's another when you're going after somebody who doesn't even know you and didn't do anything wrong to you. And especially to be a female.
Kind of remind me of that one dude, YRV, Daniel Morris. He created multiple channels, no videos, no subs, just individual videos trolling people. And this is the guy that ran an idea to Anonymous. And he said, "No, your idea is too extreme. Fuck you, ain't gonna do it." So he's been trolling. He would troll female adnons, and he had a repair channel where he would teach you how to repair an Xbox, and then berate you while doing it.
Wow.
I mean, there are certain things that can only go so far until somebody says, "Fuck it, this is enough. Let's put this guy to the pasture and actually metaphorically put a round through his skull. Metaphorically, okay? Not for real, but metaphorically. Flag his videos, turn them in. Pretty much it.
Yeah.
Metaphorically, give him a dose of a good mind fuck. Tear his thing down. But to harass somebody, that's like Trap Town NCS. No, NSC. NSC. They gone after Mike from What Shall We Do Next, and as guy does, like he'll have numbers that are like haunted, cursed, whatever. He'll do like ghost stories, or he'll do like urban legend type stuff. It's a good guy, good channel.
Mm-hmm.
And out of the blue, like, what's going on here? Why are they going after this guy? Now they're going to go after Peapie and Keemstar. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? What the fuck are you doing? I got the channel here. I got the channel of this is here.
Do you guys know where King Cole went?
Huh?
Do you guys know where King Cole went?
Last time we talked, last time we did a Roundtable with him, it was like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I was looking through the TWRN, and it was with him 2 years ago, and I'm like, where has that dude gone? He like totally fell off the map.
Him and Tom Bird at one time got into it during the Roundtable. And man, we just sat back, didn't say a word, and we just let him go at it. I mean, we didn't say a word at all.
That one. I want to see that one.
But him and I got into it.
Yeah, he's not working on all full thrusters.
But he hacked. Well, I couldn't use Messenger. I can use Messenger. I was, But I seen him last time. He was wearing one of those, one of those rubber masks.
Yeah.
The kind you use in Hollywood and shit.
Yeah.
Kind of masks. But here's a channel of the guy that this is part of the Phone Records. That's the channel that's going after the 3 out of 5 main YouTubers and shit.
Oh wow.
And this is Trap Town. They got 103 subscribers, 3 videos, no playlist, no videos. Well, they got 3 videos, and I mean they are very, 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 very bad dude. Now, this guy, the Paula Phone Records has this video saying, oh, where's it at? There you go. Saying that Anisha is a good person. The video was 2 minutes, about 5 seconds with 100. No, let's see here. Yeah, 2 minutes, 5 second video. It was 1,900 views. It was 2 months ago. Yeah. And another one was 1 minute and 11 seconds. It's titled "Onision is not in the wrong." So he says bullshit. It has 1,400 plus views. Okay.
Yeah.
And the video he has, well, done 3 months ago, has 3,900 plus views. Titled "I Hate Commentary Channels." JT Memulus Clan KSG. Pyrocynical, Willie Nee, Will Nee, Keemstar. I am Alex with 2 L's and 2 X's.
Mm-hmm.
And this was done around November 8th of 2019. That was about 2 months ago. But this is actually insane, dude. It's actually insane. You know, if anybody out there who's watching this, listen, you guys need to stick a cyber foot up Trap Town cyber ass.
Ooh. That sounds nasty.
A cyber foot up their cyber ass. I mean, I think, in my best opinion, well, my best thought, let's say, this shit here, it'll be around for a long time, as long as that YouTube's still around. I mean, you're gonna have your trolls, you're gonna have your little scammers and shit, little cocksuckers and shit, you know. But I mean, I really wouldn't worry about them. It's not really worth my fucking time or anybody's time, you know. But I just think that, look, these assholes need to grow the fuck up, man. Troll or no troll.
Find something better to do.
Well, yeah, I mean that I could agree. I mean that I can agree. It's big time, you know. I mean, it's just that you have to really look at it this way. If they're going after these channels, for whatever reason that may be, these channels already got the heads up because, hey, we're going to. They know who we are. I mean,
and considering when you don't know really the person you're going after, and you don't do your research on who it is that you're going after, so you know, oh, maybe I shouldn't fuck with this type of person. Come on, use some smarts.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
You don't know who this person could be associated with, and yet you want to go after them. For what?
The person could be a hacker. The person could be somebody who has connections to somebody who could probably hack your channel and enough to fry your shit.
Or half the time, you don't know whose family member they could know. And all of a sudden, one day, you get a knock on your RV door.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know who the people are associated with that you want to go after and bully. You think they're this nice, weak little person that won't say anything, but if you really do a background check on them, like you say you did, you would know not to fuck with that person because you don't know who they know.
No. I mean, if you create a channel to do videos just talk shit, there's a good chance that somebody's going to flag your videos, take them down, and pull some strings where your channel is gone. It is like gone like a fart in the wind. But still, I mean, that's why whenever I do a video, I don't cross that line. I don't cross the line because YouTube has a community guideline. It's a line you don't cross. That once you do cross that line, whether you get 1 strike, 2 strikes, if you get 3 strikes, your channel's gone.
Yeah.
Pretty much it.
It can also go a lot faster. It can go a lot faster with the people that the person that you're teasing of. I've known Tin Man for 15 years. I've known Lucid for just the same. I've known freaking Kincaid for just about the same. I've known Genevieve for the same.
Oh, she's a cool chick, dude. She's a cool chick.
I know. I love Genevieve. I love her. That's my girl.
I mean,
and quite frankly, Tin Man protects the females he knows.
Yeah.
And he don't like it when somebody wants to go after a chick he knows.
Oh, hell no. I haven't talked to Alicia in a while. It's been like a few months. I haven't talked to her in a while. I'll flip with her. I'll flip with her every once in a while. Just kind of get her all. Just a little flirt here and there. Just she's a cool chick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm glad to even meet everybody. I mean, I met Tin Man on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Then exchanged numbers, became good friends. I mean, we know each other since God knows when. Since the beginning of I think around end of 20. I think between 2010 and 2011. And I mean, dude. Then that's when him and Elizabeth start doing the weekly vids, and then the Roundtable. I mean, it went every week.
Yeah, I used to watch some of them for a while when he did.
I took the ball and ran with it. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. Yeah, and I mean,
I've known those two even in high school. They were rowdy even back then as they are now. And that was before Mr. Giggles came up out of his head. Because Mr. Giggles was still in Tin Man's head.
What was funny is Alex Jones had Millie Weaver do Rainbow Snatch.
I remember that episode.
I was like, Rainbow Snatch? Why are you naming yourself after a porn star? Surprised it ain't Rainbow Twat.
Considering the shit that Tin Man came up with for Giggles to react to her.
Oh, that was fucking funny, man. I tell you, that was funny.
Of course, he was just as crazy in high school as he was if he would have brought out Mr. Giggles then. I mean, that guy would he'd take a bread roll and a straw and make a bong in the school campus. A bong. And he smoked the bread roll. No weed, no nothing.
Oh, shit. I think
in high school.
I think he needs to trademark that on Mr. Giggles.
Yes, he does. He needs to put a patent and get royalties and everything for Mr. Giggles.
Because I mean, that mask is around somewhere. I mean,
he's got it somewhere
online. Huh?
He's got it somewhere.
I mean, just the mask alone and the name. I mean, that should be trademarked. Takes it. That's it. See, man, we'll make money off that character he created. That's from his brain. Here you go.
Yep.
I mean, trademarking a character that you thought of years ago and you still run with it, even on Messenger and shit like that, or whatever. It's something that is, to us, it reminds us of the 90s. I remember watching a video where it was a clay animation video. It was a rock song where it's about this about this wolf. The three bear the Three Little Pigs. It's a rock song about the three little pigs. And the wolf gets shot by a Rambo. And it's like a classic song. It's like one of those songs from a CD you find at a swap meet. It has like these funny pot songs, like, I mean, almost songs from Dr. Demento on the radio.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
Yep.
It was really, really funny. And I was about 16 years old when it came out.
He was.
All right, darling. It's about 2 hours there.
All right.
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to thank the Devil Queen Jenny. And I'm Grandmaster Revan. If you're new to this channel, please share this video, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notification. And remember, knowledge is free, knowledge is power. If you ain't down with that, we got 3 words for you. Go fuck yourself. I'm Grandmaster Revan. Peace out. Be cool. And take a fucking chill pill, you snowflake motherfuckers. All right. Peace.